Welcome to Exploring Irish Art in the Vatican. The genesis of this exhibition is a studio visit I made to the artist Carmel Mooney's home. She had the most wonderful nativity piece made from Murano glass. This surprised me because I don't associate her work with traditional Christian themes. On inquiry, I discovered that this was the prototype of a work that the artist had in the Vatican. I associate the Vatican collection with Renaissance figures like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, not with contemporary Irish artists. At the time, I was collaborating with a colleague of mine from NCAD, the artist Maebh Parnell. When I told her about Carmel's work in the Vatican, she astonished me further when she said that she also had a piece in the Vatican collection. This had to be more than a coincidence. To research the matter further, I made a phone call to the sculptor John Behan. In answer to my question, did he have any work in the Vatican? Unsurprisingly, he said that he had, because in 1979, when Pope John Paul visited Ireland, he was one of a group of Irish artists, writers, poets and sculptors to make work for the Vatican. And a further coincidence is that the secretary for the Pontifical Council For Culture in Rome is an Irishman called Bishop Paul Tighe. I contacted Bishop Tighe and he graciously agreed to be interviewed for my film, and then he said he would come to Ireland for the exhibition opening. The exhibition took place in the Night of Glynn Room in the Irish Georgian Society. It ran from the 9th of August to Saturday the 20th of August, with the official launch taking place on the 13th of August, which was a Saturday. It was a great privilege to have Bishop Paul Tighe open the exhibition. The retired diplomat, Frank Cogan, very kindly also spoke, and the soprano, Mary Conroy, sang twice, first in Italian and concluded the ceremony with a heartfelt rendering of Danny Boy. This is John Behan's St. Francis and the Birds. He took his inspiration from a poem of the same name by his good friend Seamus Heaney. Behan's work is synonymous with the bull. However, this particular bull was made by John to mark his 80th birthday. It's a cubist bull. It has a very strong Picasso influence. This wonderful sleeping lion is made by Maebh Parnell. It is constructed from the impossible materials of pencil on tissue paper. Maebh has the idea that art should be available for everyone, and so she uses the most basic materials. This glass sculpture was made in Murano in Venice by Carmel Mooney. It's an image of a Sheila na gig found in the Cashel Palace in Tipperary, and she has made etchings to match it. Maebh had an exhibition in the Irish College in Rome in 2013. She made a number of images which responded to the work of the sculptor Bernini. However, the pigeon is a very different piece. It's a familiar sight of a pigeon sitting on a window ledge in Rome. It has been drawn from life. This is the prototype of Carmel Mooney's nativity piece. It is a piece of submerged glass, and it has a profoundly devotional atmosphere. Carmel appears to be able to move from 3D to 2D with great ease. This rendering of a volcano in Sicily gives testament to her fluidity in the use of paint. Carmel has been exploring the theme of the fairy tree for many years, and this interpretation of the topic in glass demonstrates her creativity. Here we have two pieces by the artist Maebh Parnell. Once again, Maebh is in dialogue with the great sculptor Bernini, and these works illustrate her excellent skill as a draftsman. I'm going to finish off with a brief overview of John Behan's boats. John is famous for his famine ships. He aligns the suffering of the Irish people during the famine with what is happening in Syria and in Ukraine at the moment. He has a great sympathy for the migrants to the point that he has gone out to Greece to support them. I hope you've enjoyed this overview of Irish art in the Vatican. Thank you.